quarter. Okay. Keep on going. Drak.
It's odd 68 with his bluff check.
All right. Chagga, you've cast a few spells this round.
Yep.
You are basically the legend lore will grant a +5. It's a 5th circle spell, I believe.
Okay.
Will grant a +5 aid to Didi to basically more about his tactics and his preferred ways of winning.
Am I tracking that, or are you?
That's good.
I can track that.
Okay.
I would track that as we've got Chagga
Put stuff away.
with a minus. I'll just track it as a penalty on him. Chagga with a -5. All right.
Check again, or
What was it?
should I make a perception check again for Amadeus, or is that just going to get set?
So you've moved your way over, and you're trying to be aggravating yet, but basically it's repositioning yourself as this round and getting sort of into position.
Yep.
I
just don't want to lose out on any bonuses.
Well, this is the thing. Do you want Capra still being distracted, or do you want him to join in the search for the
No, I think we've got enough people looking.
Okay, so Capra's going to be there, and he's going to like, oh, this would be such a perfect little hat, and oh, we're going to stick this arm on here. He's just actively, destroying things.
Stitch some books together into a bookman.
Ooh, bookman. Got a book for a hand, bookman. You can dance, yes you can.
Oh my god, I would go nuts if there were 6 people in my house just touching things
through it, all your D&D books. Let's look at the DVDs.
Somebody on the pool table rocking it. Oh my god, I just lose it.
Play swords with the sticks.
All right, Duggan.
Making a massive
Your
pyramid out of your...
laptops with your work laptop and your home laptop.
No, Marty.
Don't
Making a pyramid out of your DVDs.
Yeah. Bowl pyramid. Yeah.
Duggan, what are you doing this minute?
Does he have a holy symbol?
Yes. He has a couple.
And I get those too.
Okay. He has several holy symbols of Dumanthoin. Give me a stealth and a sleight of hand.
Alright, stealth. This time he got a 74.
Okay. He doesn't react.
And a 69. 69. I'm going to add a surge to that. Just in case, because it's not 70. D6. So 71 total.
71? Okay, yeah, you have a... Where are you stashing all of his stuff?
Portable hole.
Portable? Okay, so this little hole in the side of the pile of junk, and you see little holy symbols flopping in, and pouches flopping in. You probably got a potion or something in there along the way, too.
This token is amazing.
I know. I was thinking this. It's like an undead Santa Claus or something. I don't know.
All right, Chagga, Didi, you'll play.
Oh, so are Los and Grackle finding anything, or?
Los moves a lot faster. So like Amadeus went like a really long way around.
Yep.
Grackle was already halfway there.
And Los can poke his head through.
Lo can poke his head through. Give me a perception check for Los, as he doesn't have to climb or anything like that.
55.
55. All right.
No range penalties or half range penalties.
On a 1, you find it. On a 2, you are the wrong half of the golem.
Okay.
Okay, you're on this part. Okay. Chagga and Didi.
Chagga's continued to cast spells. He did cast another heroic fortune on Didi.
Okay.
Oh, I have a feeling we gotta get ahead while Oh, the getting's good.
The game's good.
Yeah, Dee Dee's going to use her second and take 20, even though this will be dangerous later on. Just tick those off. Which means that her roll, spending the hero point, knowledge, nobility, good hope, and hero point brings us to 28, and then she takes 20, so that's a 48 before bonuses.
Nice.
Okay. So your bonuses are +5.
So 53.
So you're at 105.
Oh, total. Okay.
Total.
Yeah. All right. Dumanthoin's Lawkeeper. He's got a -10 in penalties this round. So that is a +46. You're doing really well. He's not going to cheat yet. Does he cheat yet?
I'm surprised it's not left.
Yes. You can't cast
Get the
spells.
fuck out of my shit!
You can't cast spells.
He's going to. He will use a display of intelligence, but he will roll the d20.
Okay.
All right, so 1d20 plus.
Oh, he's probably a lore master as well, or something like that. Yeah.
All right, so that's a 1d20 plus 56 minus 10 from penalties plus 20 for display of intelligence. 84.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Boom, boom, boom. Bunch of pieces gone.
Okay, yeah, you are on the ropes. You so plus 84, that's 128. Okay, yeah, you are on the ropes. It is nearing a pinning position.
So the next minute is like a crucial minute. Is
The next minute is a very crucial minute.
Oh, we find that phylactery already. Chagga says out loud.
What? What did you say?
Phylactery. It's a bishop, right?
His eyes narrow, and his hand goes to a pocket, and then comes up kind of. It's your move.
Dugan, Kev, now's the time for the I deed Gambit.
Alrighty.
Remember, you have heroic surges. Didi, we need to play really good. I'm starting to get tired. Not now, Didi. I'm really starting to get tired. Oh no.
All right. What are you doing this minute? Are we being polite guests, or are we becoming violent
We're
guests?
becoming violent, I think. Dugan?
All right. We are going to. I think we need the initiative sheet.
Okay.
We tried.
Oh,
we tried.
no, we got to the we got 20 rounds in, dude. That's pretty good.
All right. Let me just close some of these. Oops.
Here, I'll move some of the soldiers and Killian and things down. Just to clear up some space. Killian? Oh, that guy.
All right. Okay. So we have the dwarf phantoms. Dwarf phantoms. They have plus 13s. The Lore Master.
Here, I'm just going to move them up.
Lawmaster has a plus 11. The golems are slower. Alright, and they have plus ones. The party has plus twos, yep.
Yes, and Los has anticipate peril up because he's just been
casting spells in the
casting
Imperial.
spells. And, yeah. So anticipate peril, I think, is a +5. Let me check to see if it's the same bonuses. Yep. Anticipate peril. It is a insight bonus. Okay.
So you haven't got Dugganschmirph in there. Listen.
Oh, yep. +2.
I just had it.
And then Los has got a +7. All right, you want me to roll some
Please, if
random
you
numbers for you?
Excellent.
Make your move. The gold's punching you in the face. Just get rid of Zogel and Phoebe and York and Mog.
Mr. Schmaff.
Los.
Oh, Lower Master rolled 2. Oh no, you bastard! All right, Los, what you doing?
You're searching the other half of the golem.
Okay. You effectively there's a because you're in the space you patrol through. We're gonna say there's a 50-50 chance to do it in this one round.
Yep.
On a 1, you find it. Yeah, you find it. Yeah, it's in like the kneecap.
Okay. Like inside the stone.
In the stone.
How many actions does Los have left?
D3, D3, and it's the number that you've burned. You have 1 action left.
Okay, he will activate his cloak. Give him an extra move action.
Okay.
That is called a free quick runners. He will pick up the object with his tongs. He can also manipulate magical. Give me a second. Let me show you the little thing. Let's see here. He is not like a normal ghost. It's not a weapon, armor, or shield, right?
No.
Okay.
It is a game piece.
And it. He bonds with items during his daily preps. Okay, so he's going to have to quick draw his any tool to pick up the thing, which he's now in possession of, and he will. So he now has it, and then he'll move next to Chagga.
Okay. And the positioning of the phantoms aren't able to block you in any way because of where they were.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this it?
The lawkeeper's eyes look very, very angry. This is not fair. You should sit there, play the game.
I suggest you concede, or we're going to have to destroy this game piece.
You are losing. You are not in a position to make demands. You're losing.
No, I think you're losing.
Yeah, you were playing a different game, buddy.
Grackle.
Where's the game piece exactly?
It is inside the Los's any tool can form into any tools. So he's got like tongs that are holding onto the game piece. He's greater in Viz, hovering behind Chagga. He knows the Duggan's somewhere near Chagga, and Chagga also, as one of his mythic spells is Mythic Disintegrate. So
That's me.
That's how to do it.
that might be an action.
Yeah, Grackle goes defensive and goes here. He spends a so it's a move. He spends a panache to have long arms. And
Okay.
ready's to slice my man right here if he does anything other than surrender.
Okay. The
Or anything
golem-
aggressive.
2 of the golems are going to take their AOs as you move.
Okay.
They have combat reflexes. AC 47 and AC 45.
I am defensive. Oh, that's not Grackle. That's Grackle. I think my walk around is 48. Both of those miss.
That's awesome.
Well, that's without my mobility.
Yep. Yeah, this mobility applies. So your AC is higher than that?
Nimble. My. Yeah, it's 48. 48 before I'm defensive. So another it's
Okay.
50.
All right, cool. They miss.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Great. So you've
So the dwarf golems are now attacking.
the dwarf golems are now attacking the phylacteries around. The golems are attacking the people who are rushing the table.
Feel free to get rid of those golems. They're pretty scary.
Why don't I just take care of it here?
That's true too. He needs to move his piece and say, "I concede." Are you ready, Kev?
It's like, yeah, what do you want me to do? Just smack him with a fucking hammer?
Well, mimic his voice.
Oh, yeah,
Say,
sure.
I concede as Amadeus is making him tip over his king. We want a drink from him. If you don't
Right,
want a drink,
yeah.
don't do it.
All right. Let's mimic his fucking voice. Got it. All right.
Doorkeeper, I'm really thirsty.
Amadeus.
I'm going to use a quick runner shirt. No, first I'm going to spend 2 mythic points to use my mythic combat expertise and mythic power attack. Then I'm going to use my quick runner shirt. Move here. Then I am going to punch the lich in the face.
He doesn't want you to.
Okay then.
Amadeus is so polite now.
7, 42.
42 against the lich who is sitting at a table. All right. So there's a pop as you punch the lich. The lich appears away, although he still seems like he's looking at the table.
Okay. Does that mean you concede?
And
I can play from here.
Amadeus will move to there.
Sand is still running.
Yeah, we're in bullet time though. Those man pieces can't draw fast enough. Worst case, we could just pull an arm from a socket and make that move to these.
Yeah, and he can't mirror dodge again.
Free runners attack, move, attack. Oh, you're a beauty.
Alright, this is where I found out he's already got freedom of movement up, but that's okay. I'm spending a key point for a grab.
Okay. As you attempt the grab, a spell goes off, and he appears back in his chair. You can do spellcraft if you want. Just because I'm not being a peen, I'm going to grab the 46. A contingency spell just went off.
Okay, he does still take 43 damage.
Just from the monster entry.
From being punched in the face.
If he is grappled, a dimension door spell activates on him. Interesting. Yeah, Chagga got a 43 on the spellcraft.
That was a contingency spell. It's only going to happen once.
Is it if he's grappled or if someone tries to grapple?
Chagga's just saying it won't happen again. He will try to dodge, but if you rush him...
Well, he's not going anywhere for the rest of the round.
Can you reach him from there?
No.
Grackle can.
Oh, yeah, he's 10 feet. Is he 10 feet away or 15?
15.
No, I can't reach him from there.
How much damage did you do?
43.
For fuck's sake. All right, give me a second. Your fists are bludgeoning, right?
They are, yes.
Okay.
And magic.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I need to see if that changes. It does. Okay, so he's extra hard all the time. The fists didn't quite get blasted all the way through the way you would have hoped they would have.
All right.
15 DR.
Okay.
All right. He's back at the board. Very uncouth of you. Not very sporting or fair. Desaad.
Your golems attacked first.
They have hurt
You're making a mess of everything.
They have hurt my pride. Please have them lay down their arms, or I will chop them down for you.
They started attacking, so we'll do our thing. Chagga says this out loud. He means it.
Desaad?
We don't want these golems in here when we come back. Desaad. Can you try to use his voice and, scramble with the board and actually say, I concede?
Can you be more specific with the scramble with the board bullshit? I'm afraid of anybody saying I concede.
Mimic his voice, pretend you're him, just enough for him to concede the game.
Okay, Desaad's going to use mimicry. I concede.
Remember, you have a hero point.
This is what we're going with? Okay.
And he's readying to hit him with a hammer.
Okay, are you just saying words or are you doing things?
This doesn't make sense! Desaad's gonna take one step closer to him, my man. There's too many bodies over here. Ready to smack him with a good old hammer to the head. And why don't you go ahead and put your hand on that board. All right, let's use magic device. Fuck it, let's use magic device on the board. Maybe that'll work. I'm gonna mythic point my way through this, cause fuck it. Okay, board. I am him. 48. Can I make it a 50? Does it make? Should I add a D6, Adam?
Well, let's just quickly check. Use magic device. Use magic device has to emulate an alignment. No, you're emulating a race, sort of. That's DC 25. You're activating blindly is DC 25. And you're trying to be a person.
We're trying to trigger an effect on the board. We're not trying to make him be the guy who goes into the board. We're trying to trigger the.
Trying to make the board make
Right.
a
Trying to
big
blindly
thing.
activate the board, basically. Okay. All right. You think this will do something? You're not 100% certain what that something will be.
Oh. Are you saying, can I continue with this or not? Is that what you're saying?
You can continue with, basically, you can commit to what is happening or not. You can abort now and no harm, no foul, or you could commit.
Does a mythic point matter? That's what his last question was.
Yeah.
It will make a difference.
You also have a hero point.
Oh. If I had known that shit.
You can use the hero point if you want instead. I understand that you're having some sleepy
No,
struggles.
it's okay.
Use a boat.
Will the hero point make a difference at this point, or
You don't get to decide.
The higher you make this, the more likely what the outcome of this will be in your favor.
all right? Let's use a hero point. Let's bring this puppy up to what is it now? 48, 52, 56.
56.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was loud.
Yeah, sorry.
How you know?
Hey.
All right, so you've basically knocked all the pieces over and declared that this player has conceded. The dark pieces concedes the game. There is a little fizzle of magic as lighty tendrils are coming out of the board and attaching to the both of you.
Mother.
Quickly,
Anchor me here!
To the lore keeper and to Desaad?
Yep.
Shit.
Opposed charisma check.
D20,
Got
please.
this. Spend a mythic point. Spend a mythic point.
You get to add 5 because you made, like, you activated it so strongly.
Oh,
All right.
Desaad is the man.
51.
Oh, fucking 51. Okay. All right.
Display of charisma. Oh, way to use that power, dude. Chagga, I think that's the next power he takes. I think is display of charisma because it's so fun.
Well, okay, this is the most charismatic dwarf you've ever seen.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
16? Does a 16 do it?
No. Instead of being smarter, you should have been nicer, stupid.
He's being pulled towards the board. He is going to get... the board makes it through his SR because he's just attached to it. And let me just check. So, he is the owner of the board and doesn't get a save.
Does he go into the board?
He is in the board.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's kill the rest of these undead.
The mythic tier 7 lich is in the board. Before getting to frightful presence you or drain you or...
Let's kill these golems, dispatch the undead, and destroy his phylactery, and then we'll drink him to near nothing, and we will come back whenever we need to know something. We have our own Barnabas now.
Pretty much.
He is ours.
All right.
Yeah, undefined.
Undefined. Okay. Desaad, putting in work. Dugganschmirph, also putting in work.
Oh, okay, so that I didn't have to do the thing. Nice.
So the fact that he was going to time stop on his turn didn't come into effect.
Yeah, he was just gonna buff all the buffs and do all the touches and
Touch, yeah.
meteor swarm this room or something.
Alright, he is in Chagga space, or most in Chagga space.
Yeah, you're currently hiding in Chagga's like armored plates and
Alright,
rolls.
well, undead, huh? Overs to Loads, I guess?
You still carry that bag of mirrors? I sure do.
Alright, we'll hit one of. Oh, no, none of these things. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Dugganschmirph will just hit. He will collect energy and do a maximized and empowered telekinetic blast. Plus 3, 4 hits.
It really was a good game.
Who won?
AC 51 on the golems.
Give me a second. The golem has an AC of 42.
Okay, so average damage is 129.
Do you get past adamantine DR?
I do not.
Is it considered magic?
It is. No, it's not.
It's kinetic, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what was the damage?
129.
Okay, so it is 114.
Okay.
As opposed to 0, which was the other option. So
Yeah.
pretty effective. I just put on this one. I mean, I don't know which one you were attacking, actually.
It doesn't matter.
You blast the golem.
Probably,
All right, you whip magic off at one of these golems. Next, it is the dwarf phantoms. All right. Somebody's being a bastard. These two are appearing beside Amadeus. These two, Los has the phylactery, but then Kev was doing some bullshit. And Grackle's talking smack, and then Chagga's over there. It's going to be 1, 2 Los, 3 Kev, 4 Grackle, 5 Chagga. And two of them are attacking one because they're bastards.
well, I've become visible. Shit.
They're going to go whack Chagga around.
Yeah.
As the
Are they teleporting or are they going through?
they are popping through shadow
As a move?
as a move. Yep. Okay. They are swinging their axes. Their axes are effectively ignoring armor.
Do they ignore are these incorporeal?
They're incorporeal touch attacks.
Okay.
Okay, so Chagga's incorporeal AC is 18. Sitting down is 16.
We'll start with Amadeus.
Okay.
You're a deuce.
All right. Are you? Can you be flanked?
He can be flanked. Yes.
Can be flanked. Okay. All right. So AC 36 and AC 37 incorporeal touch.
Nope.
Okay. There's this clangs of axes. Give me 1 second. That is a. Yeah, they can't chain that attack. Okay, on Chagga. Can you be flanked?
Yeah.
touch, corporeal touch 25 and 30.
Okay, I'm gonna use mirror dodge.
Okay.
And then I'll be sitting down on the floor 30 feet away. I'll be sitting over here. There we go. There's a nice sitting spot.
Duggan just falls in the floor. Fuck!
Ducking comes with me. But, there we go.
Okay. And they are going to use their last action to intimidate. So they're going to attempt to intimidate. There's two people trying to demoralize Amadeus. All right. One will aid the other.
Boo! Boo!
Boo! 36 on the intimidate.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
It would be DC 25 normally, plus your wisdom score.
My wisdom score is 8, so 30.
So shaken for a round.
Okay.
So you're shaken. And it wasn't beaten by enough to cause you to have to potentially do anything worse. These two that were... Chagga isn't there anymore to intimidate.
Yeah.
So
Over here now. It's a bit messy.
they're going to attempt to intimidate Dugganschmirph, who's just fallen out of the...
Intimidated.
Yeah, I guess your stealth.
Yeah, your cover's gone.
Right?
Okay, 50. Sorry, that's it's the first roll. And then because of size, it would be 51. So what's Duggan's?
Oh, you just destroyed him. So 25 plus wisdom?
Yep. That's the quick math.
So it would be 25. You beat it by 25.
Okay, I need a will save.
Yes. Okay. 24.
1 second. I think you make it. Yeah, the DC was 22, so you're not panicked.
Okay.
You're just shaken for 6 rounds.
All right.
They said boo. All right. That is the dwarf phantoms saying boo. Grippa's ghost is in the Zakan. Chagga, you're unceremoniously sitting in a pile of books and scrolls and tablets and some old scarf.
Okay, you can see Los holding out the piece.
Yep.
Chagga's going to disintegrate the chess piece.
Okay. Straightforward.
I don't know what the attack roll would be. It's like a tiny thing, unmoving.
It'd be roll a d20. Don't roll 1 at your level.
Okay. 14.
Okay, you don't like shoot Los.
Yep. I'm not gonna. You know what? I will mythic disintegrate this thing. I'll spend another mythic point. It'll come out of the rod.
Okay.
Damage increases to 3d6 points per caster level, and 1d4 con damage.
Okay. All right. A mythic lich's phylactery cannot be harmed by non-mythic sources. He's not of the rank where it only becomes destroyed by one specific method. So the regular disintegrate, it would have shook off.
Nice.
The mythic disintegrate.
Okay. Oh, he's wiggling his feet, leaning backwards. I've got him. He's talking to his ancestor in the thing.
Okay.
And you said we'd lose this game.
Technically, we didn't.
This is you not playing, or making your own rules, making your own game.
if we can impose our will in this place, then it is a lesson that will be hard learned by this lich.
Okay. The flak tree didn't roll a 20 on its fort save. It turns into ash. There's a little poof of purple power that sort of comes from it as it disappears.
All right, and Chagga knows this spell. Oh shit! Did I do this wrong? Do I have quicken? I don't have quicken. Those fucking lich. Those goddamn phantoms are mean. I have.
You didn't even get to taste the Condrain yet.
I have an action left, right?
Yes, you do. You're still sitting on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna probably free runners to stand up, just to defend myself. And then, how does Mythic Initiative work?
You spend a point to get an extra action in your round. The action can't be used to cast a spell.
Cannot be used to cast a spell.
And it cannot be combined with other actions to make complex actions.
Instead, I'm going to use Hero Point.
Okay.
And I'm going to use it to do a standard action out of turn. And cast Anti-Incorporeal Shell.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Is that 10-foot radius or 15? 10?
10 foot.
Safety zone over here.
Oh.
Not from the golems, but you know.
Shit, are the ghosts or the golems the scary ones?
Just kill them all.
Okay, Capra is going to start whipping off ghost touch arrows like it's nobody's business. He's going to, as a free action, start Bard Song. Capra's Bard Song is only a +3 Bard Song, I
You
believe.
suck.
Yeah, actually, the golems are the scary thing. Get rid of them. They have their turn next. There's one injured, and Los is going to try to suck up all those ghosts into mirrors in a moment.
Okay, you're telling him to go after golems.
Yeah.
Give me a second. So construct bane arrows are going to go flying every which way.
Perfect. And that +6 bow of his should work.
Okay. We're going to do the mythic many shot, mythic rapid shot. Good Hope is running. Bard Song is running. I don't have Mythic Deadly Aim. So 38, 42, 44. Mutagen 46. Deadly Aim 46 becomes 42, 40. +40. All right. That took a second. Capra. So the first many shot hits. The second many shot hits. The rapid shot which is regular arrow, hits with a natural 20. Hits. All right. So we've got first two attacks. We've got 5 arrow hits. I have to figure out my damage. The current damage is 1d8 plus 18 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2d6 plus 2 of those d6s get through his damage. And then plus 8 in here. All right, so that is 4, All right, so 52, 100, 100, 200, 300 damage
Wow.
from those attacks. And that is his first attack. Oh, his first 2 attacks. He's got 1 more attack left. Sorry, that should be a plus 30. That hits AC 40. I think that one actually misses. No, that hit. AC 40 misses. He's going to spend a mythic point because he doesn't like missing. Or he'll spend the hero point for the plus 4 to make that a hit. All right, so 350 damage, and these golems take. Okay, these 2 golems are destroyed.
Nice.
As Machine Gun Kelly shoots them down. A bunch of arrows, a dizzying array of arrows, and a bunch of magic because he was using the Bane arrows. Destroys these 2 golems. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 construct Bane arrows. We should put a haste up. Okay, next. On the initiative list, it is Dee.
You want a haste?
First is a free action. Dee Dee's going to put up a mythic bard song,
Okay.
which means that her bard song is
+5.
her bard song is +5, and it applies to all saving throws and damage bonuses from spells. Damage bonus to spells. So she's going to spend a mythic point to do that, and that will linger basically. That'll be active for 3 rounds. Let me tick off the mythic point for these. And that was a free action. Okay, then what is Dee Dee going to do for spells? You were requesting a haste.
You can do whatever you want. There's a bunch of undead and constructs, and I don't want Capper to be the new Thogrim. Why don't I have a haste on me already?
Yep. She
How
does
dare
have
you?
an undeath to death spell. That's
That might be
interesting.
useful.
It has a hit die cap.
Okay, we need to get Capra into that
By the time you get undeath to death, 10 hit die undead aren't a problem.
Yeah, it's sort of like you showing off against the Goombas.
Isn't it
Yes.
twice? Isn't it twice your hit dice?
But the creatures that's the maximum number of hit dice, but the individual hit dice is like 9 or something like that.
I realized Dee Dee
I
is
didn't realize that. I gotta switch that on
Yeah, it's a poopy
a
spell.
backup character. I'm probably not good use, but still.
No creature of 9 hit dice or more.
Oh, yeah, that's not useful for
Huh,
us.
Dee Dee doesn't have free runners.
We should get one.
Yeah, she's gonna put that on her thing.
Maybe one of the crafters should
Yeah.
Craft up a
Oh, she might have put it
We
on.
don't have any in the group.
Free runner
Dee.
shirt.
Okay, Dee, make yourself a shirt.
Although we don't have the army of the simulacra army of Thogrims.
No, that's that's just disgusting cheating right there.
Okay, so that was free action for the Mythic Bard song. Okay, she is going to Mythic Haste the party.
Reminder, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done this before, but
A mythic haste gives you a move action the way you want it.
In addition to the attack action?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Your speed increases to 50 feet boost.
Okay.
And she's not going to bother doing the augmented third. It's just more speed, but we're already in a small. We're in a
You can run across water and stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah. It's an extra attack and an extra move. And you can move across waters. Alright, so that's a mythic point to cast a mythic spell. Which I still think is a standard action, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you cast the
yeah,
spell.
Yeah. Do you tick off the
You
spell
cast the
slot as
spell.
well? You cast
Yeah.
the spell? Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're casting it using a mythic point, you'd use 2 mythic points.
Yeah, no, she's only going to use 1. So that was a standard, a free. She's got a move left.
Yeah, get away from the undead. Just me.
She is going to quicken channel to hurt undead, excluding Los.
Okay.
And the pot that Grackle's carrying, just in case it affects Grippa inside.
Okay.
Let me draw a 30-foot burst, and then I need to find her. Where did her... channel positive energy. Okay. She does 41 damage. The DC is 27.
Okay. The DC is 27. They have channel resistance of, it's a will save, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, phone number 20 plus 19. That's 1 fails, 3 make it.
So 20 damage or 4 versus 41.
Yeah. So 20, 41, 20, 20. They are hardy, horrible beings.
Yep.
They're not. Like it's gonna take more.
Does she get a sense that she's being threatened by this phantom? She's got greater biz.
It doesn't seem to care about invisibilities unless you've got, unless you have something.
Yeah.
more potent than that.
Let me check her.
We'd be looking for things that block life sets.
Yeah.
Not too much does that.
No, and her mythic item is that ring, but I don't think it's.
No, it doesn't have the not by default. You'd have to upgrade it with that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she's defensive then because she didn't actually make an attack roll this round, so
Okay.
she's defensive, and then she's going to use her move action from the mythic haste to join Chagga.
Okay. It will take an AOO against you, particularly since you just blasted a bunch of positive energy.
Yep.
Okay.
Defensive gives you a +4.
Plus,
right?
it'd be +3 unless you have if you have the ranks.
Yep.
Okay. 35 incorporeal touch.
Oh, incorporeal touch, brutal. So 26 plus 3 is 9. She's going to use an immediate action with a feat called Aerial Roll, which means she uses a fly check, and that becomes.
So she's going to do a barrel roll.
She's going to do a barrel roll. Yep.
Okay.
Her fly check is plus 44.
Okay.
Plus 2 for Good Hope. Her AC is 50 against that attack, and she burns an immediate, a ready action, basically an action from her next turn.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you dodge this horrific-looking incorporeal axe with all sorts of negative energies draining from it. As you dodge and dance out of the way, Sulfur is fighting with Moog over the doneness of the barbecue that they're currently having.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
You swear there's a malevolent hum coming from the game board. Just this aura of malevolence. Are there any living creatures within 5 feet of the game board currently?
Sod.
Sod and
And
grapple, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took him 5.
All right. The everybody all living beings within 5 feet of the game board need to make a will save.
not good. Using my what's it called? What?
Charmed Life.
Got Charmed Life. That's the one. Do the sod first. Is this an enchantment?
Did Desad get to go?
Yeah, his turn was putting the guy in the.
So I assume it's not illusion. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was so long ago. Okay.
Yes.
Was winning. I see.
29. Do I need to roll a d6?
29. Give me 1 second. The DC is you absolute. The DC is 28.
Okay. Graciole.
You are not frozen in fear.
Okay. I don't even know what fear means.
Okay.
Okay.
The game pieces are looking evilly at you. There's a lich in there. Oh god.
Okay. And I get to add my. How much is that? It's Charmed Life. I'm trying to remember how much is it. Half my charisma?
I think.
Add your charisma. Oh, okay. That's not bad. And then you have a +5, right?
+5 from DD's Mythic Bard Song, correct.
Okay, so 12.
Sounds like the fear-based effect anyways, a normal Bard Song would have worked too.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. You are not frozen with fear. You don't want to be beside this game board. It has a malevolent aura that is chilling you to your core.
We'll come back with some spells.
All right. The golems.
Safety bubble is over here.
All right, you sons of bastards.
I think watching Sunny use this spell to great effect is the reason why Chagga chose this spell. I'm like, oh, I made a mistake.
It's very useful.
Yeah.
All right. The one golem is going to go pound Corporal Grackle. The other golem is going to go pound Kev.
Amadeus will take his AOO.
Okay.
Amadeus. So good.
AC 56.
You strike the
Spending
golem.
2 key points to grab him.
You grab. What is your CMB roll?
Oh,
The
that's
DC.
+5 from.
+5 from Bard Song, +1 from Mythic Haste, and a -2 for your Shaken.
And a +2 from Good.
Good one. Yeah.
Right,
So 51 is the DC. I have no idea how much your rolls are.
It's don't roll a 1. That's really awesome. Didn't roll a 1. You're grappled, friend.
Okay. It's going to fart on you as a free action in frustration. It emits poisonous gas. It's getting a little late.
You take 47 minus DR, or no, I guess I get through the
Do you get through adamantine?
+4.
Yep.
Yeah, I get through. So 47 from constrict.
Okay. You grab it and you twist and you're starting to break one of its arms. It emits gas on you. Are you immune to gases
Oh, let me double check. I might not be.
or poisons?
I might have lost that. What's the DC?
The DC is relatively low.
Oh, you've got communal delay poison.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I've got
Alright.
immunity to poison anyway. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're not taking con damage. You're not taking the minimum 1 con damage.
Nope.
All right. And then it's going to. Well, I guess it's going to punch you instead. It's going to try to slam you.
Okay.
-2 because it's being grappled. AC 54.
That hit.
Ah. That's one away from a critical.
Great.
So don't worry about that. 2d10 plus. Slams you for 38 damage. Okay, the other one is going to slap Corporal Grackle around.
I think we've got this. Fight harder!
AC 57, critical threat against Corporal Grackle.
That is my AC. You roll a 220, I assume? You rolled a 20?
No. Rolled a
Oh,
19.
a 19. Can I try to block that? Oh, I have to say I'm blocking it, right?
I don't remember how your character works precisely.
Yeah, I can. I'll need a 20 to do that. Okay, well, that's a strike.
Okay.
I'll try to block this. All right, I can't
43
block
to
this.
confirm. Doesn't confirm.
No, it doesn't. Give me a second to see if I can jump out of the way. It's called the
Mirror dodge?
hop mirror dodge.
I don't believe. I don't remember Grackle having that power.
No, I don't.
Okay. The second Ponshu is coming.
Pick a third tier power yet? Guess that would be a good one.
Yeah, I have another power that I'm looking at. Yeah.
AC 50.
No.
Okay. You get smacked for 2d10 plus 37. Sorry. Sorry, 2d10 plus 26. That's plus 26, not 37. So 45 damage as you get blasted by a.
Oh! You gotta dodge those!
He's currently being clubbed with a book, a metal book.
Yes, I see that. We need to get rid of those ghosts, I think.
A cloud of poisonous gas covers you and Desaad, you and Kev, but it doesn't affect you with your protections. All right, that is the golems. They're the two full of arrows and force marks from the fake council, who are kind of disruptive and destructive. Los.
Okay, let me just check the spell. It is called Purge Spirit. He brought out this really nice mirror that's just sitting on the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the mirror that Chagga did the reading on. A mirror that tells the story of the assassination of dwarvish royalty in the past.
Oh, Purge Spirit just does a bunch of damage to haunts or a undead creature. No, what's... Oh, and Trap Spirit. That's the one I want.
Is Los the true ghost face killer? Like,
It says any incorporeal creature within. Okay, so he's going to attempt. Let's see. One of these guys that's not injured. Oh, they're all injured. The least injured one that's closest to Corporal Grackle, he's going to attempt to trap in the mirror that's on the table.
okay.
Or wherever it is. I assume it's out, invisible.
Yep.
So Entrap Spirit, the will save. Does it have SR?
It does not have SR.
Okay. And it is a necromancy spell. The will save for the entrapped spirit is 25.
Does a natural 1 make it?
Nope. It is trapped inside the mirror.
Whoop. There's your damn near 200 hit point. By some damn near, I mean your over 200 hit point incorporeal undead is now in the mirror.
Ha-ha! All right. And then with the +6 conductive Heartseeker as stock, he is going to... Oh, I don't know. What element do you think works on these things? I'm guessing not cold?
Holy! Use holy!
Fire my Durak.
All right. I'm going to use my mythic mage strike to do a fiery blast. I'm going to sacrifice a 7th circle spell for all the big bada booms.
Okay.
Big bada boom.
And your blade is ghost touch, or you could stab him in the ethereal.
Yeah, the blade is ghost touch.
Okay.
What's their AC?
Their AC is actually really good for incorporeal undead. Their AC is 38.
Are they mythic?
They're not mythic.
How does an AC 63 go?
Really badly for them. Really wish it wasn't like that.
Do I have mythic sneak attack?
Are you spending the point to sneak attack the unsneak attackable thing?
Give me a second. Oh, I do have mythic sneak attack. Is it non-mythic?
It's not mythic.
But it is immune to sneaks normally.
It's immune to sneaks normally, so you spend a point to...
Yeah, I'll spend a point. Lewis doesn't spend
Okay.
anything aside from this mythic strike, so he's just doing all.
It's just doing it all. Yep.
And then, does that mean the precision also applies this round or not?
Sure.
Okay. 2d4 plus 24 plus 6 precision plus my sneak is 8d6. Does it take all that fire?
Yeah, that has nothing. Fire works real good.
Oh, plus 1 because it's a plus 6 blade. Bard Song is plus 5. Good Hope adds to damage? No? Yes?
Yep. +2.
Okay. He slammed the fiery plus 6 blade into the ghost. It takes full damage because it's ghost touch. It takes 114 damage from this blast.
Oh, it is past bloodied. 155. It is double bloodied.
Okay. And then Los will take an iterative attack. This is with a haste attack.
Okay.
Are they flankable?
Yes, they can be flanked.
And is Kev threatening this one, or do you not have your...
He doesn't have long arms.
Okay. Alright, I don't think I can take a flank without incurring an AOO, but that's fine. I'll incur an AOO to fly into a flank with Grackle.
Okay.
Yeah, Grackle can.
The creature does have combat reflexes. It'll attack again.
Okay.
AC 30 incorporeal touch.
No, my AC is the same, incorporeal touch is not, and he's been buffing for some time, so it's
He's been busy.
44 right now, I think.
Yep.
39 is normal, like before casting spells, so ha ha! Can he riposte?
I don't see why not.
As a, so I spend a panache, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Warm up fight. Warm up fight.
I didn't get to hit anything yet.
Upon successful parry, so I need to actually roll higher than its attack, which was what?
30.
30? Okay, done.
Okay.
And then the attack back, which is an AOO, so it's not at the iterative penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be, what is that? Plus 36 without the surge. So plus 36 plus 2 for flank is AC 44.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. 2d4 plus 24 plus no precision, so he's using hilt hammer.
and then the Bard Song and Good Hope.
So this one is 42 ghost touch damage.
Okay, it's in tatters.
Okay, and then his haste iterative attack,
Okay,
38 becomes 33. AC 48.
destroys the ghost. Destroys the
Ha
being.
ha!
You are. They are no match for you.
I don't know
As
if
in-
these things are gonna come back, but they're fun to fight.
Okay.
I'm gone.
Gotcha. They don't have emotion. They're kind of. They don't like
Yeah,
cry out in pain. They
he
just
salutes towards where the next ones are. I think we need to go help Amadeus over there.
Grackle. What you doing?
He's gonna leave that thing. Actually, he can just start swinging at this.
Get away from the board.
Oh, yeah, he can just start swinging. He can attack from here. Just move up and start attacking this thing. Yeah, he'll do that.
Okay, so you step.
Grackle, attack you?
Attack you.
Attack you. Mhm.
That was a good round for Los.
Yeah.
That was a pretty goddamn good round.
Immobilize one and then
Okay.
just beat the piss out of another one.
Effectively 350 damage to Incorporeal Undead. It's pretty good.
So there's a Bard Song.
There's Bard Song.
Good hope
Okay.
plus 2, haste plus 1.
Good hope. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then that step could have been your haste move.
Yep.
Oh, no, oh, does it give you a free move?
It gives you a
Yes.
move and an
Just
attack.
to make you more
Fine.
confused in the future, there's now a haste that gives you a free move and a haste that doesn't.
7 plus 51. Okay. All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Okay. The new one of the path feats that I took gives me a +5 for every iterative attack. I'm just wondering, how does that work for my
What's it called?
the feat that I took is called
It's probably the same one that
Precision, +5 on consecutive hits in full round.
Okay, so Brenos has that. So you basically go full attack, -5, -5.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Like
I'm not
minus
sure.
full attack, -5, -5,
That is
-5, -5,
so
-5,
awesome.
-5.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
part of
good-
how Brenos beats the shit out of things.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I understand. It's like a +5 on iteratives.
Yeah.
It's +5 iteratives, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can take it twice.
Oh, and just get rid of all the penalties?
Yep, just
I don't like math.
So attack
you gotta-
1, 2, 3, 4 attacks.
I know what power Thurgus would take if we go Mythic and Titan's Gift.
Hit, I assume.
What did you hit?
47.
47 is a hit, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll hit one more time just to see what happens. 49's also a hit, so let's just
Yep.
see what that looks like. 2d6 plus.
Chuck
Six,
grinning this
D6.
evil grin, watching his
Good.
party just destroy the Lich's good work or evil work.
172.
Trying to trap us.
100
with you.
172. Okay, yeah, you do significant damage to the golem.
Let's hit it again.
Your blade, I think, is more than +4.
It's +6.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah.
cut through the golem without issue.
43. Does 43 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Another 55 damage.
Okay, 55 is enough to disable the golem. It falls apart.
Oh, cool. Can I feint a ghost?
It probably depends on which undead you're trying to feint.
The ghost.
Depends on what mindless undead you probably can't feint. Some ghosts have minds, some don't.
Okay, I assume this one does not.
They're using feats.
They are using feet, then they are. Okay.
It's like trying to feint a tree. It's like it's a tree. It doesn't. You can't really fake it out.
Oh, but no, but using feats, they have intelligence.
Very
Correct.
slowly with water and light, you make the tree grow in the direction you want.
I'm the boss of you, tree.
Let's try a feint.
There's currently no ghosts near you.
You can do a ranged feint.
So
you just-
Swift,
you
he
just
grabs
start.
like
Yeah.
Ninja Star or something, goes.
You've got the ranged feint stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not thinking of Desaad, are you?
Isn't this Desaad's turn? Grackle's done.
Oh, Grackle's done. Okay, we were confused.
Sorry, I thought you said Desaad's turn.
Desaad is. Oh, it's Amadeus' turn.
Oh, my bad.
Amadeus is going to.
You're shaken.
Yeah, I know.
You've been spooky dookie.
I'm still gonna pin him and break him. So.
You're still gonna break it? Okay.
Alright, so let's.
Ooh, we get to see Amadeus fight. Oh, yay! Craps! These are loving hugs.
They're loving hugs.
He's a free hug machine.
There.
This is-
So first we're gonna pin this thing.
Hugs and rope burns.
56.
Yeah, you beat it by 5.
And it takes 57 from the constrict.
It doesn't like you.
Okay, and
It's bloodied.
plus, so 7. Alright, and then 52 to do damage.
Okay, yeah, you beat the. Yep. Or are you twisting your? Are you whichever way, whether it's grapple or attack, that both.
Yeah,
they both would hit.
so it does both constrict damage and the unarmed damage plus 38 plus 8 from Kraken style. Plus
7 from spells and birdsong.
I've got that in there. There we go. For another 105 damage.
Okay, which arm do you want?
We'll go with the left.
Okay, so you have an arm with a big hammer scepter-y looking thing molded into it. You're currently wielding it as like it was a weapon. You pop an arm off like it was a GI Joe. Okay, are you done?
Yeah, that's.
You have was Amadeus in the haste?
Oh yeah, he gets an attack.
You get a free attack and a move.
And a move. Well, I guess I may as well do half damage to a goat. So, that's 2, 27. AC 29.
AC 29 does not hit a ghost.
Okay, and then he's just going to. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now Desaad.
I'll step the hell away from that goddamn book.
You don't want to hang out by the book?
We'll step this way.
You don't want to hang out there?
So you want to join him in the book?
Step this way.
We could be in a subdomain of a subdomain of a subdomain.
The game board, right? Not the book.
It's a game board.
A game
He's
board,
a
yeah.
game board.
Right on. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Just right over here. Big fucking dragon. Big fucking dragon.
So you turn into a huge
Big fun
dragon,
dragon.
and then you precast legendary proportions. Is that what I'm?
Desaad is a disguise. He's actually a medium-sized goblin.
Yeah.
He's been running around with legendary proportions all day.
Okay.
So he's huge, becomes gargantuan.
And this is the reason why you didn't want to give up
arcane magic, effectively.
Yes.
Yeah, this makes sense. Okay.
Plus 1, 2 plus 3 plus 4.
You just try to overcompensate.
Ah.
turning into dragons yet.
13, 15,
Oh, we didn't ask the hat guy
13.
with the PP pads.
Yeah.
This is 30. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Big dragon there, Kev. Way to go.
33.
Yes, it's quite large.
I'd shoot him
Okay.
there, then I'd shoot him there. And then you shoot him there. You might want to hold your wing down. I can see your armpit. Your wing
Sorry,
pit.
this is the first time I do the
Thing with
calculation
the
with strength.
Base of the wing.
3,
Do you know what I just realized? We're gonna loot this place.
8, which is another 4.
Yeah, we're gonna loot it hard.
Okay. So what's the minus that the dragon gets when doing a full round attack on its attacks? It's like a -2 for everything.
Do you have multi-attack?
Oh.
Give me a second. I don't know if direct. Let me look up.
They go bite, claw is primary, then everything else is secondary.
Yep.
Oh, bite, claw.
Bite, claw,
And then-
claw are the primary, and then
The wing, tail are secondary.
wing tail.
So -5, -5, -5.
On the
Yes.
wing tail sounds right.
Now, I don't know that you moved and changed,
Haste.
so I don't think you have an action like that.
So haste, and then the quick runner shirt instead of a haste attack. Move from the haste and then a quick runner shirt, and then I have all my actions still.
Does the quick runner's shirt stack with the?
No, you
Wait,
can't.
I missed-
You normally can't stack with extra actions from haste normally.
Yep.
So I don't think that works.
So you've got 2 actions left and a haste attack.
Oh, 2 actions. Okay, so how about screw it? I'm staying right by the book.
By the game board. Okay.
Fuck you, game board. So, pound. Beat the living shit out of the ghost. Because why not? Is the breath? Is the breath a breath is an action, right?
Standard action.
Yeah. Okay. Need to get quicken breath. Plus 30. Okay. 1d20 plus 30 versus the bite. Yeah, I think that's a hit. 44.
Yeah.
Chomp.
Am I flanking?
You have your emblem mighty fists, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You are Amadeus. Well, how long are your limbs right now?
They're 10 feet. They're always.
Okay, so yeah, you are flanking.
Right on. The 2 fists. Or
Claws.
2 claws. Oops. First 2 should have been 38 and 43.
Okay, so one is a hit
Miss.
exactly, and the other one is a hit.
Oh, okay. So 3 hits. Let's just see what the hell that does.
You don't have ghost touch, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Do I have to do? Is it 1d2?
Just roll all the damage.
Roll all the damage. Okay, 68. Crap. Okay. $68 plus 34 plus 12d6 plus 60. 162.
So 80 to 81 damage. Or
Okay.
sorry, 81 damage.
Yeah, let's keep going then.
Okay, the creature just became bloodied.
Let's not miss. I was doing with
Wing tail.
Yeah, so 1d20 plus 25. And in this case, we'll just go miss, hit, miss. So 1 hit.
You're including +5 bard
Yeah.
song, +2 good hope, +1 haste.
Yes. I have power attack, which
Oh, I
is
see.
fucking up my attack.
Yeah, you need Blade Tutor's Spirit, I think.
Yep.
To get rid of that, or...
Which I can cast.
Hmm.
Just didn't. Who knew I was gonna fucking fight today? Now, if you added my 86 per attack and flat-footed, it makes a difference. 45,
So
17.
22 damage.
Yeah, 22.
Okay. All right. So the being is hurt. All right. You turn into a massive dragon and you are clawing and thrashing. The
So that was
ghost
my
is-
full. Now, don't I get him? Oh wait. Yeah, right. My move was that. Okay, that's cool.
You have a haste attack. Still.
Oh, fuck it. Bite. Actually, my bite is.
And this will be at a -10.
86.
Your bite should be the big one. Bite or tail.
No, my claws are actually.
Okay.
D20 plus 20. Nope,
Okay.
miss.
And you miss. All right. All right. That is the sword being a big dragon in the middle of the battle.
Oh!
Mr. Smurf, you have been spooked by things that went boo at you, and you were lucky that your Chagga was like far a step away from his side, the other side of the board, because you were left rather near the board.
Alright, Duggan is going to. Well, this dwarf Phantom 3 is in some trouble, so we're going to gather power, and we're going to use a force blast on the dwarf Phantom 3.
If you'd rather you didn't.
I'm sure. AC 53 touch.
Yeah.
Doesn't do near as much damage, though, unfortunately.
It's not divide by 2.
No, it does.
Oh, I missed.
46 damage.
Okay. Doing significant damage. 169. This phantom is another blast like that would destroy it.
Okay, well, that's all you can do this round.
Okay.
You've got a mythic move.
Oh,
A mythic haste move. If you
this
want.
Marie's moving.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. There's a big dragon thing. They're going to choose to be. This one's going to pop here. This one's going to pop there. I don't know that they can actually flank you. Do you have improved uncanny dodge?
I think so. Yes. No, improved feint. Hold on. Yes, improved uncanny dodge. Yay.
Okay. And you're a rogue of your level?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. They're going to swing their axes at you.
Okay.
You're attacking your incorporeal touch AC.
Oh, I mirror dodge. You're gonna hit me anyways.
Okay. Touch AC 24, touch AC 23.
Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, big fucking dragon. A big fucking fat dragon. A big fat dragon.
Learn their weakness.
Yeah, I don't think so. 23, 24, 25, 26,
Haste would be +1.
27.
Minus dex, minus size. Dex penalty and size.
27, 24. Does that hit? One hit.
Okay.
I can mirror dodge. I don't know what these things do. I don't want to find out. Screw that shit. I'm out, sucker! Boom!
And you're so big you could be...
Okay. They're then going to. This one is going to. You're not close enough. They're going to pop by Grackle.
Can Grackle do AOs?
Nope.
Oh, they just pop.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Okay, but they weren't able to intimidate. Okay.
Okay, let's figure out my AC.
Uncaring, fighting. Grippers goes Chagga, Mr. Doon.
They didn't attack?
No, they already attacked. They attacked you and you
They
popped
moved,
away.
attack, and moved.
Move, attack, move. Okay, got it. Oh, you don't have haste, do you?
So, we have these stupid phantom things, huh?
I wouldn't worry too much. They don't survive Capra's run.
So we've got some injured characters, huh? Amadeus and
Grackle's injured, but it's
Grackle.
not that bad.
oh, does Capra go?
Yeah, Capra's
Okay,
gonna tear
Chagga's
these
going to
things.
delay until after DD.
Okay. Capra. Their AC is good. Capra is a better archer than they are AC guys. Capra has ghost touch arrows. And alright, so the first many shot destroys the north one. The second many shot hits the south one. The first of the rapid shot hits the south one. The second of the rapid shot hits the south one. One more to finish it off destroys the south one.
No, they disappear. They don't die, right?
They disappear, yes. And their armor, helms, and axes seem to disappear with them. Capra did use a bunch of magical arrows for that, but
Do we see where their essence goes?
I got him.
Can we focus into the ethereal and see where their essence goes?
Give me a second. Capra has a haste attack and the mythic move left, so he's going to move into the space. It's getting kind of crowded in here.
Dragon
And
Death.
watch the tail, yeah. And he'll ready an attack. Yeah, let's go over here.
What's left?
The room seems to be eerily silent with this malevolent presence near the table in the center of the temple.
Are we playing to the end of the round, or?
We can play the end of the round, yep.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
DD is going to channel 2 uses of channel energy, touching Desaad's snout to bless his weapon, his teeth, and she'll make them ghost touch for the next 10 rounds.
That's awesome.
It's called Bless Equipment. She could also make it instead Bane or Disruption, but she can only do 1 per weapon. So,
That's awesome.
and the number of rounds equals to the dice of your channel energy. So,
What's that though?
it's
Yeah.
called Bless Equipment. You know, it's a feat.
That's fucking awesome.
Bane, Ghost Touch, Disruption, Life Surge, and Nullifying are the things you can put on weapons. Deathless, Staunching, Ghost Touch, and Undead Controlling is what she can put on armor.
Is it Bane undead only?
It's Bane. You must choose the creature type. Nope. She's any kind of Bane.
It is plus 2d6 plus 2 screw you.
It's a 3rd level feat. You just need channel energy, and then some of the powers unlock as you go.
It's power creep that keeps
Third
priests in
level?
the game.
It's a third level feat.
You need to be a 3rd level caster in order to take the feat, plus the channel
okay.
energy power. Yeah, it's one that's been sitting on Dee's list for a long time to take, and she finally took it at game. But yeah, for the next 10 rounds, you've got Ghost Touch on your snout.
That's awesome.
Nice.
She's down in action. She's got the Mythic Haste and Mythic Attack. Do we want to deal with that ghost phantom thing in the mirror now, or?
How long will it be stuck in there?
I believe days per level.
Fuck them.
Trap spirit, hours per level. No, okay, for the next 15 hours.
Adam, when Grackle was looking at where these things died, can he see the ethereal and trying to track where their essence went or not?
On your turn.
Chagga's
Okay,
gonna
okay.
telekinetically use telekinesis to have that book fly off the table, the one that we won,
Okay, yep.
and gonna land on the ground. It slides towards us. He's not gonna pick it up.
There's gonna be more of those. There's gotta be more of those books here, you know.
Oh, yes, there's also, don't forget, the boulder dash box that we're still looking for.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck.
So it's telekinesis.
It's gotta be treasure here.
I think telekinesis is still running, right? Like he's not.
If you didn't use it, any of like the
violent
really
pressure.
explosive actions,
Yeah.
then
So
that-
he's basically got a telekinesis running.
Okay.
It's a lot of dragon thoughts going on through Desad's mind. I'm gonna get some treasure. Fuck it.
unless you
All
consume
mine.
a specific dragon, the dragon personalities are super weak compared to the
Like
Look.
standard.
well, the ones that have names and histories and memories.
Gotcha.
Okay, Chagga's going to take a readied action to cast a
You should consume a dragon.
mythic spell at the lich if it pops out.
Okay, I just see the board game wobble. If you say like the whole thing just
Can
Loremaster,
Desad
golems, end of round.
can Desad use magic
It-
device and
it's-
suck power?
it's rattling.
Okay.
That thing is jumping out of it. The whole thing is
I think we're
kinda
going to
shrieking.
gather around. Dee Dee's going to heal.
Okay, yeah, we're now out of action. So Grackle, you said you wanted to see if you could follow something in the
Yeah.
ethereal.
Yeah, Desad's waiting to bite the living crap out of that thing if it pops out.
Okay,
He's like, ow!
Yeah, Dee Dee's going to spend 2 rounds, or I guess 1 charge healing. Everyone gets 24 back.
okay,
Chagga's going to have everyone gather around and ready in action, basically in the mirror. Once you break the mirror, the thing pops out. I'm pretty sure with our readied actions, we can just absolutely mollywop the thing that's inside.
okay. Could we get a everybody just roll a initiative check? It might get the chance to attack someone before it gets blasted into.
Yeah,
The-
I can re-roll initiative.
Yeah, if you could just reroll initiative real quick. It also is ready.
Yeah, it's smart.
It's also got a really good initiative modifier. So it theoretically could. It went last. I don't know. Pretty bad. Yeah, it's okay.
Phantom.
Yeah, no, it's destroyed.
Okay. Only Capra and Desad go after the Phantom.
But Dugganschmirph grackle Los.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dead.
Amadeus. Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't survive to Amadeus. Okay, yeah, you destroy this one.
Okay. I wonder how we talk to it. Give me a second.
You can try to use that magic device again.
No.
Why am I still a dragon? Fuck.
Telepathic bond. Do I have to touch it? Nope, it's close. Is he willing?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Is he willing to enter into a conversation?
Yes.
Well, well. Dumanthoin's lawkeeper. Your golems are dead, your phantoms are destroyed, and you're stuck inside your own game board. Oh, and your phylactery is dust. Do you know what my friend carries here? It's a certain hammer wielded by Gulthane. I wonder what would happen if I had him strike the game board right now.
I concede. You win. You won this game.
Very well. We will take our winnings. In addition, you will swear fealty to me and to my family in perpetuity.
I will not partake in actions that dishonor that of the memory of dwarves.
Very well. Agreed. Chagga will approach. You will. The lich can't see. Is long arm a?
It's not standard.
Can I lunge to touch without having the feet? Like, I'm not attacking. I just want to touch it.
You could try. It'd be like an acrobatics check.
Coming from Chagga, though. Ooh.
Hold still, fat man. I see what you're trying to do. Los is going to possess Chagga. Cast Log Strider. And then slip out.
Long arms?
Yeah, long arms. I mean, long arms. Yeah. Well, I didn't want to ever do that again.
You've done worse, Chagga. You've had worse things inside of you.
Do you have the power? He's talking to his ancestor. Do you have the power to enforce this?
Oh, I think this can be enforced.
Very well.
You did good, boy.
Who's stupid now? Alright, he's going to touch his mythic rod to the top of the game board and see if the lich accepts.
Okay. The lich. There's a swirling of energies, and you can feel this coldness rattling its way up the rod. It's this like potent numbness of undeath, and gives you this gravelly taste in your mouth as you know that if you want to command him, aka channel negative energy to command undead, he effectively has a massive penalty against any of these sorts of spells. He basically rolls these at like a -20 on his will saves to prevent being controlled.
Yeah, the weird
Pick
thing
your
about
nose.
Chagga is I don't think he's high enough level to really actually command him that way.
You don't have like the command undead spell?
The spell, with a mythic point, could conjure, and I'd have to check if I can.
With command undead, I think you can do. It's one undead creature. One day per level.
Yeah, he's got command undead.
So Sorcerer Wizard 2.
And then he does have command undead the feat, but that's the one I don't know if he's got enough hit dice for it.
So that should be double your cast level.
Which would be
like 35. Well, I don't know what his channel is, but
he's a 13th level cleric, so 26.
26 hit dice. Yeah, he's not a 26 hit die. Let me just confirm. He is no, he is not 26 hit dice.
No, it's just cleric level. It's not double.
Oh, is it not double?
I think it's doubled when creating zombies through animate dead. But the command undead spell, I think, would work.
Yeah, that one's just at creature.
And it's a day per level.
Yep.
Okay, so Chagga will accept this thing's word. I don't know how we're enforcing it, aside from a command undead spell.
You know that treachery might be abound if you let it go uncommanded.
Yep.
But if you like, but the pact of the commanding will continue, so you should be able to like come back later and reinforce the the rule. Yeah.
And then the last thing is, do we have a sense of how powerful a mythic being it is?
Quite.
Okay, we are going to demand tithes of mythic power.
Okay. How many blood drinkers do you got?
Chagga.
It's not
Chagga,
Grackle.
Grackle.
Not Grackle.
Chagga, Desaad,
Sorry, Chagga Desaad.
Los,
Los.
Grackle's
and
Trial, the Faith
Asmodeus,
Trial, and
Amadeus.
Amadeus's Blood Theft.
Yeah.
So we've got 4.
Is Amadeus willing to take from a horrible evil lich thing in a gem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Fucking wants to destroy the lich.
So we will each take 1 XP.
Okay. Which drains it of a tier each.
Yep. Yeah, it's the XP hole for Mythic, right? So
Yep.
let me just put this down. We're going to call this Blood Tithe from the Lich Dumanthoin Lore Keeper. So Chagga gets 1 XP, Desaad gets 1 XP. None of us are close enough to that 4th. Los gets 1 XP. He's 1 more XP away from 3rd tier.
So
And Amadeus gets 1 XP.
So who's 1 away from 3rd tier?
Los is. So he's got this thing has 3 we drained it of 4, right?
Yeah, it's got 3 left.
And we want to leave him with 1, I think.
He becomes a very shitty lore keeper if you get rid of his last one.
Yep. So Los will drink 2 points to get his 3rd tier.
Okay.
Which means we drank 5 and it's got 1 left. We'll let Amadeus drink that last one.
He seems like the most picky eater.
Yep. We will leave him with a little bit of power and back away. Where is the box? And we will leave you in your quiet contemplation.
It is in a secret chamber under the table surface.
Hey, ask about more books. Fuck this guy.
All right, well, telekinesis the board game onto the seat away so that we can access the table. We'll send Los in to go and look around for things. And effectively, we're going to loot, but we're going to keep our distance from the game board itself.
Okay. Yeah, you find the box. It was in a secret chamber in there. You find a variety of potions, scrolls, tablets. There's a whole bunch of art and artifacts in this place. There's a series of golem manuals, the full set.
Nice. You're going to write this down?
I'll write this down. And then there is a selection of different skill books.
What do they do?
Did you see the picture of the Boulder Dash box?
Yeah.
It's the Hellraiser cube, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Hellraiser Cube.
I'm
Don't be surprised.
not saying it is.
Ow! It cut my thumb.
I'm not saying it is the Hellraiser Cube.
This realm of Zon Kuthanian priests,
Freak shows.
Loviatarans. Yeah, Chagga will pack the cube away after the rogues have said it's not trapped.
Okay. And a dragon's hoard worth of treasure in this space.
That fight, that whole circumstance was so awesome. All the way from, yay, we thought we did it. Oh, that's the thing. We only did the first part. Oh. We're not Barnabas. We can't just go, what is this thing? Okay.
I was over here thinking like, well, somebody's eventually gonna Dugan is gonna play with it, and then we'll end up with Dugan having Dugan playing this game of chess.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Yep. Hey, we've got a lore keeper.
And a portable demi-plane, which is fucking awesome.
It's great, isn't it?
That's pretty fucking awesome.
It's different though because we disappear inside of it, and other people could also disappear inside of it.
Unless
All we gotta do is carve a little thing in the wall, put it in there, and no, it's part of the artwork. No one knows.
Basically hide it in a better mural.
Yes, exactly.
And then somebody detect magic, and they detect the permanent illusion of a bunch of little squares to mask to hide in plain sight. There's going to be an evil temple of Dumanthoin in Dunhole. That's basically where it's going.
Are there any other books?
It's the traveling temple. You bring it around from city to city to receive the tithes.
How do we get out of it?
This
Plane
thing's
shift?
going to be repurposed. This thing is way too cool to not.
Yeah. You put in. This is a mobile. Fucking mobile fortress, really. You just put an army in this fucking thing. All right, everybody.
There is the problem that there's an angry lich inside there. We would have had a hard time if it started casting spells.
Yes.
If it time stopped and went, oh really?
When it decides who can stay and who can go. Oh, I want you and you, and I don't want you and you. Yeah.
Maze? A maze? A maze?
Well, yeah, it mazes 4 times while it's in the time stop, and
Yeah.
half the party's gone.
Destroys whoever's left.
Paralyzes whoever's left, that then gets coup de grace and stomped to death by the goal. No, I know. On a straight-on fight, this was...
Good job, guys.
Yeah, we did this the right way. Desaad, though, his display of charisma for the win.
That was awesome.
Yeah. I'm so good and nice. Oh.
There was a small chance that Desaad had been side of
There
the
was,
board.
yeah.
But we're we're not going to let the lich drink from you.
Get you out.
Eventually.
Yeah. Well, it'd be like the emergency. This isn't going well. Would have been Chagga farting the anti-magic field. And
Yeah, just everything stops.
yeah.
We're all stopped for a while. Yep. All right. I need a name for tonight's game.
What is it? I submit? Not a submit.
King's Gambit
There we go.
That's a good one.
instead of Queen's Gambit, because Desaad's the king, and Chagga's also pretending to be a king-like figure. So.
And then Amadeus really hates kings.
His dog.
Amadeus has redrank the Imperium Kool-Aid. This situation is so awesome!
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that.
The Lich going, why? But we're playing the game that I know I'm going to win.
But you're gonna be
My shit!
just fucking around.
It's when we pull out all the take 20s and all of our fucking hero points and all the distractions, and it doesn't decide to use Display of Intelligence and doesn't decide to take 20, and we beat it by 8. It's like, oh no, we're not doing this. Dee Dee's got one more take 20.
We're not going to win this by being fair.
No. No.
Oh, Barnabas could have won this.
I don't know.
Yeah, he could have. Even with his shitty, he's only got 4 ranks, but even with the 4 ranks, he's done 48. And 15 times a day. Well, he said it's a 5-minute game, give or take, 10 minutes?
The 5 rolls.
Five, yeah, right. So, yeah, so he takes an extra, gives him another +4. Then he can, 15 times a day, he would be able to add, at that point, another 17. And he could add displays of intelligence. So, I don't know what the penalties would be for him moving stuff around.
Until, basically, he would need to start using his spells to help, to balance it out. Because he wasn't using any spells yet.
But that's not using any spells, bro. That's just...
And no Fey distractions.
Yeah, no Fey distractions.
Oh yeah, no. If Barnabas was here, and if Barnabas tried to solo this, it would be down to the dice.
There'd be dice rolls, but...
There'd be dice rolls. I think it'd be in favor of Barnabas, but it's not a guarantee. It's not a slam dunk.
Not a guarantee.
Somebody's ending up in the thing, and Barnabas has bad luck about ending up in thing.
Barnabas does not like dealing with liches.
With the Fae and stuff, yeah, it'd be pretty straightforward. With the whole like, oh, and here's your -12 of people, just redoing your apartment for you.
Dumanthoin, old god of knowledge and magic.
Knowledge, magic, secrets.
Chagga's fine with, as long as they know their place in the hierarchy compared to the new gods. He's fine with this being.
Well, and the Lich's request had nothing to do with the dwarves. It was the memory of the dwarves. Like, it wasn't. His view is very much focused on the past.
These new dwarves, fuck them. Old dwarves.
In the university, we'll teach Dwarven History 101 or something. It'll be fine. Everyone's got to take Dwarven History 101 for a semester. Oh.
That guy smells funny, and he keeps asking us to play this stupid board game.
I think he teaches it. Oh, funny. Oh, that's fine. It's good to have fucking 18th level spellcasters or whatever the hell Lich is beholden to. Chagga's not gonna come waltzing back in here by himself, but not for a long time yet.
Yeah, we don't know if this guy can probably get out. We just don't know
It would
when.
be foolish to underestimate him.
Yeah.
Yep, I think the next thing is Dee Dee's gonna finish her craft. We've got like 2 or 3 days while we go
Deal with Kojo.
Yeah, go hit that last great Oni. We killed 3 of them, right? Well, I guess second last because there's 5.
There's 5.
We'll go kill the Earth Oni. Like, just go and ruthlessly destroy goblin armies and find Kojo. Kill our way to find out where he is.
Where were they?
Where's Kojo? Where's Kojo? I'm sure we've got better ways of doing that. But...
Captain, you have to let them answer before you cut their throats, otherwise how are they supposed to...
There's a rhythm going on.
Yeah. with him. We might as well legend lore this this cube thing. I could only imagine the artifact curse of this thing. You just become obsessed with trying to solve the Rubik's cube, and